Justin Herbert and the Chargers, Joe Burrow and the Bengals, Nate Gatter and all-pro corner Patrick Peterson with you.
Yeah, this is what the Cincinnati Bengals needed right here, a big-time play to try to change the momentum of this ball game, and the ball came out just before his knee touched the ground. Heads-up play. Let's see it one more time from this angle. Yes. Heads-up play by Logan Wilson by knocking that out. That's one thing that the quarterbacks don't do a good job of. When they are runners, they do not protect the ball as if they were a runner, like a running back or a receiver, which it made it very easy for Logan Wilson to punch that ball out of there for a Cincinnati Bengals recovery.
Get excited to see the quarterback as a ball carrier get a chance to get a shot on
No
him.
doubt about it. Your eyes just light up because we already know how protected they are in the pocket, but now when they're running the ball as a runner and you have an opportunity to get a clean shot on them, you want to take it.
Oh, he's going to let this go deep. He's got him in stride. How about this? All the way to the house.
They came out first play, dialed up a bomb to the Birdman for his first catch. This is a defense that you cannot get beat in. Cincinnati Bengals are in a quarters defense. That guy's technically double, and he ran by both of them.
And probably the worst feeling in the world for a secondary guy, right? When you
about
realize that ball's being caught and you are defenseless. You can do nothing.
There's nothing you can do. It's like trip, fall. But nah, that's not going to happen. This is a professional athlete.
And that's Eli Apple back there. That's a guy that's been around for 7 years.
That is. And as a corner, like I said, they are in quarters defense, meaning the corner has a quarter of the field, the other corner has a quarter of the field, and both safety has a quarter of the field. And the number one responsibility for the cornerback is do not give up the 8 or the 9. And that was the 8 ball right there that Eli Apple just gave up, which is a post.
How frustrating was that as a DB? If you had your guy locked up on 3rd and long, you hear the crowd cheering, you turn around and you see the quarterbacks run for a first down.
You know what I hated the most about that part? Because anytime something like this happened, a big play or a big pass play goes on, the defensive lineman always looking back, hey, what happened back there? What happened back there? But as defensive back, we're always wondering how you let the quarterback get out of the pocket when we're supposed to have rush responsibilities. So there's always a pillow fight between the defensive lineman and the secondary guys. We got Steele playing outside leverage, actually in the cover 3. Nice speed turn, break back down on the football. Never got his eyes back to the quarterback. And that's one thing that young DBs do a very, very bad job of, getting their eyes back at the quarterback versus to the receiver who the quarterback is throwing the ball to.
They call him Money Mac in Cincinnati for how reliable Evan McPherson was early in his career. But he's had 5 misses this year from 48 or longer, including one on the last drive. 51-yarder for the lead is no good. Wide left again.
He's not Mr. Money Man today. And with me playing in the league for 13 years, right-footed kickers hate the ball to be on the right hash because the ball is typically going to draw. And a lot of kickers don't have the, I won't necessarily say the alignment or the right aiming point, but it's so much harder for right-footed kickers to kick the ball off the right hash just because how their leg is promoting through the ball, and the ball always tend to finish on the left side.
You get that run-pass option. That's what Mariota can do.
Right, yeah, the nice classic RPO. Actually, no, this is a quarterback read here. It's just a full quarterback read here. So this was a designed quarterback run. So this could be something as well that can get the Atlanta Falcons offense going because the running backs, they can't sniff many yards right now. So I like the play design.
What were you looking at to know whether that was an RPO or a design?
Because I saw the offensive line, the tackle pulling.
J.K. Dobbins has a hole. J.K. Dobbins to the sideline. Dobbins breaks a tackle, and he flies in for a touchdown. Surely the winner for the Los Angeles Chargers. SoFi goes wild for Dobbins.
And Nate, what we talked about coming into the show, grinding meat. And this is a simple, staple run by Jim Harbaugh, Greg Roman, and the Los Angeles Chargers, leaning on their former All-Pro running back J.K. Dobbins to close out this game with a strong, powerful touchdown to put his team on top. What a way to run the ball in the end zone to possibly end this game.
Do you see them as real contenders?
Yeah, and here's why. They got Jim Harbaugh as their head coach, a guy, like you stated early on in the show, that he don't lose. He just knows how to put a winning product on the football field wherever he is. And now that he has Greg Roman back with him, you got Justin Herbert, you got J.K. Dobbins running the football the way he's doing, the way he's running it, the defense plan out of their mind. It's just a match made in heaven. Love to see what Jim Harbaugh has done to this Los Angeles Chargers team by turning them around just in 1 year.